and I hope this evening finds you well. And tonight is the live stream where we have our second Mastermind competition, with the prizes being Simon of the Blake family, as he's commonly known, 3 least favourite herbal teas,
or potentially 2 least favourites.
2 least favourites, and the first prize will be his favourite
tea.
Yeah, should we commit to the first?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
but just to make them
I
desirable
have one
prizes.
person in here. This is amazing. And the first prize has been committed, that we will have Simon's favourite herbal tea as the first prize, and the other 2, the second
one of my favourites.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to choose a favourite.
Hard to choose, I understand,
Yeah.
Don't understand. And the other 2, second and third prize, will be the worst, and there will be no positions below third.
No.
Right. We have 4x4 fella. Bang. Yeah, he says, evening, Simon from the Blake family. He's phone up. You have your phone up?
Never normally. You're on.
Yeah.
Normally a problem.
Did I glitch out there? Could you have your phone up in the...
Shouldn't make any difference.
Oh, it should... Oh, okay.
No, it's never ever been a problem.
Okay, right, okay, so we just had a brief glitch. Yeah. Elizabeth France, not been first before, and you're not first now, Elizabeth France. You are 16th. Hillbilly John says, good evening. Half House, whom I've never seen in the comments before, says, hi, guys. Richard Hewitt. Yeah, that name. What a guy. Screaming LG, never seen you in the comments before. Unfortunately, on these YouTube lives, doing it through mobile, I can't say subscribers only, so I might get a tard infestation. But that's the risk you take these days on YouTube live. Z. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown, as Shakespeare said in Henry IV, Armsy. He is the current reigning champion. Yes. Wow. Mexican pirate says hi. Hola, Mexicano Pirato 67. And Nathan Charles, Z4G, is here. Paul O'Malley too. Hello. Says, good evening, long time no comment. Indeed. Don't know who you are at all. Nathan Charles, I did live in Bryn Mawr. Brummer. Don't know where that is, unless you're talking about Birmingham. And I wouldn't have watched the live stream from Birmingham. Cast Cat. Hello from Croatia. Oh. Interesting. Nice.
That's near Lieberland.
Yeah. I was in Croatia when I was 9 years old, and I went to Dubrovnik and Split and up into Bosnia to Mostar, and then into what is now one of the others, to Zagreb, or what was called Titograd back then. Yeah, I love Croatia. And I went to Čilipi and some other islands off the coast, and I remember it well. The hotel was in Savtat, and it was very Soviet, but I loved it. The guests got all the butter, and the staff had none. And me and my family would collect all the butter portions and just give it to random people in the street until the Secret Service stopped us. What tea is brewing? Asks.
Oh, I was just deciding. I've gone for the Cleanse blend from Austria. Yeah. Anyone that can read German there?
Oh, I can.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. There's the
but is there enough light?
To the bottom there. Do you want temporary?
So the ingredients. Temporary light, please.
Temporary light.
Yeah, temporary
This
bright
one?
light, white light.
There.
Oh, that'll do. So the ingredients are Heingrade Kleine Weber. I can't read it in this soft light. It's so small. Bohnensoft, Lügenstoffel und yeah, sorry, I can't read German in this. It's too tiny in the small light. Yeah.
Small. You get that right. Well, it's a
right.
cleansing blend.
Rory Conroy says higher socks, double tap screen. Yeah, if you like this, only 9 have liked so far. If you're a boomer and you don't understand how to like a live stream, double tap it. Jovi 7545 said socks thoughts on evicting family tenants and tripling rent. Don't know the story you're referring to there, but it sounds rather evil. Is it done by the disgraced cabinet minister? The Escape Pod Diaries, where's the bogs? Indeed, that has become a regular emergency on my channel because I'm trying to authentically show what it's like to travel around the country in a micro camper to places you don't know, and when a toilet emergency strikes, yes, some tenacity, clenching is required. Burmer in South Wales. Are you unable to spell Bryn Mawr, Nathan Charles? Because you have Byrmmer. Burmer. Never heard of it. Richard Husett. Are you still in Bumgay? No, we're not in Bumgay. But if you watch the previous episode, you will know which county we're in, which may come in handy for an upcoming question. We're at 7:30. No, not 7:37. We're 7 minutes, 37 minutes into it, and it is 8 minutes past, and there are 71 people here. So that's 71. Good. Wow. That's good enough. Wow. Shall we get on with the questions, ladies and gentlemen? You'll have to be sat down, Simon. Don't worry about my cup of tea, as long as you got one yourself. Yeah, I've got my leftover from earlier, and the other one is now brewing. All right. So I have to wait for my cup of tea. Yep. Oh, let me just re-plug in this charger because it's gone under some wiring and I got less distance from the leisure battery. Okay. Yeah, Damon Lee says Detroit 7 Mile. Now, I thought the town near Detroit was called 8 Mile because I watched the Eminem movie. Yeah, you got to lose yourself in the moment. Yeah. You got to never, ever let it go. You only get one chance. Do not waste your chance to blow because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yo. Diana is curious, where are the bogs? Yeah. Well, I don't know where they are, where you are, Diana. You're on your own for that one, I'm afraid. Tommy Trump is having a side chat to Nathan. Right. Okay, we are commencing. 69 viewers here. We just lost 10. That's quite impressive. Probably all that chat about public toilets. Right. The quiz begins, people. Oh, well, I need a separate sheet to record the score tally. So I can maybe do it on the... Not on that one, where we were discussing microtubules and their role in quantum consciousness.
There's another 10 gone.
Yeah, that's another 10 gone. Who wants to discuss tryptophan microtubules and their quantum role in creating voltages in the 400 billion neurons in the human brain and perhaps the very mechanism of consciousness itself? Who cares about that? It's only a Nobel Prize if you can figure it out. But me and Simon were very interested in that conversation. Craig gives a wave. Right, no more hellos, no more toilet conversations. We are answering. So I want in full with the correct spelling. What do I call Simon? In full, correct spelling. Don't worry about punctuation. What do I call Simon? The Escape Pod Diaries is not a viewer. 4x4 fella, you already said it, but you curtailed it. No, there is in full the entire sentence. Yes, Armsy gets it, followed by Scream.
Longer
What
lead.
the hell is that? Longer lead. Yeah. Longer lead, plugging in. Thank you, Simon. Armsy gets it, followed by Screaming LG. It is Simon of the Blake Families is commonly known, and the Escape Pod Diaries almost gets it. So Armsy goes on the scoreboard like he did last time and runs away with the first point. The current scores are Armsy 1, everyone else nothing. Right, question 2. Only 64 people here. Double tap if you're enjoying the Mastermind II. Which county are we in now? Which county are we in now? I did mention it in my previous long form video when we were cow summoning. Oh, am I at the bottom of the questions?
Oh.
Right. Oh, yes. Who got it first? Oh, I'm going up again. Going up again. 4x4 fella gets it. Suffolk, you appear on the leaderboard. 4x4 fella is 1 point on the leaderboard. I know it says to-do list, but that's just the generic stationery. And Hillbilly John said Norfolk, close. The Escape Pod Diary said Wales, perhaps not a regular viewer. Surrey, says Hillbilly John. No, I did explore Surrey about 3 weeks ago. All right, so we're all nice and settled and quiet. Only 58 people here. I'm losing viewers, probably because of the talk about quantum electron states in tryptophan spirals in the microtubules.
In the nerd voice.
In the microtubules, right? And the Escape Pod says, "Give me a chance. I only found the channel the other day." No. Ha 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 ha. These questions are hardcore for long-term avid binge watch viewers. So sit back, the Escape Pod Diaries, pay attention 007. I've lost 2 more viewers just in that sentence, and I don't care. Which, during the second lockdown, when I was in the tiny home, which car was Simon driving back then in the winter of 2020? Which car was Simon driving in the winter of 2020 when my life was destroyed by the hoax? Phaeton!
Got it.
Who's got Phaeton? 138 Spoon got Phaeton.
Oh, it's impressive.
138 Spoon. Remember we thought nobody would know that?
Yeah.
But yeah, 138 Spoon knows.
It's an unusual car.
It is. And I'm 4x4 fella thinks Jag. A Ford Bubble in Essex knows it's a Phaeton. Shane Gallagher thought it was a Merc. Richard Jenkins thought it was an Audi. Yeah, because I have also filmed you in an Audi and a 7 Series, and there may be a question about that later, about Simon's car history. So a lot of you obviously are aware of Simon's car history, which may stand you in good stead for a future question. Nissan Bluebird. I had a Nissan Bluebird that I actually got in Suffolk from. Remember Marcel 20 years ago? Yeah, he went off to Malta and I gave me his free Nissan Bluebird, which I procured for him for 300 quid. Right, enough side chat. 62 people here, 23 likes. We're on question 3. Scoreboard. 4. Thank you for the interjection. And yes. Armsy 1, 4x4 fellow 1, 138 spoon 1. Which make of caravan does Simon have? Only the make. I don't need the model. Which make of caravan does Simon have?
See who gets that one.
Bessacar.
Oh, that was
straight quick. In. Oh my God, you're all getting it. But it was Tony Norris, 5151 with Bessacar. Sorry we couldn't meet in Surrey, Tony. Just one of those things, eh? Right, so let's get Tony Norris on the... Oh, someone else has got it. Mexican Pirate 69, who's never appeared. It was Tony Norris got it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, whoop, no. Oh, no, I accidentally cancelled someone. View message. Richard Jenkins. Yeah, okay, I can still hide that. You're an idiot, Richard Jenkins, even though I'm going to visit you in Wales. Oh, another moderator handled it. There's another moderator in here. Who's that? Right, so... Damn it, Tony Norris. Right, you're on the scoreboard, Tony. Well done.
Recount.
Tony Norris gets a 1. So it's 1 across.
Stewards inquiry.
We did meet for not for long. Tony Norris, we did meet for not for long. I do not remember you at all.
We dropped off the food parcel.
No, were you the chap when I had the diarrhea for a week and the delirium and I really wasn't well and I staggered into that cafe in Cranfield or Cranley and I don't remember a damn thing. That might have been you. Sorry, my brain wasn't working for that day and my memory didn't. Yeah, Cranley. Thank you. Sorry, Tony. Hello, just joining. You've only missed 4 questions. Watkins XN4OF. Question 5. Colour? Oh, when Simon and I had our barbecue in Derbyshire, what colour was the lean-to protecting us for the rain during that barbecue? Yeah, question 5. What colour was the lean-to?
Someone could even get a lucky guess on that.
Richard Jenkins says blue, no. Mexican says orange, 4x4 says green. We got a green. And it was Screaming LG, who's never appeared in the comments before.
Wow.
Maybe
that could have been lucky guess.
Lucky guess, yeah. But that's the thing about these random questions. You never know. You might be able to guess it. Screaming LG is on 1.
Yeah.
So we currently have a very even spread on the scoreboard at the moment. It's anyone's game. A lot of people now are getting the green, but I don't know if they're simply mimicking.
Maybe. Who knows?
Question 6. When Simon visited me at that lay-by in Oxfordshire when I had a broken down van, back in Stan, what colour? What colour model? Yeah, what model and colour was Simon's car when he visited me? No, sorry, I didn't finish the question, the escape pod. No, not a brown Audi, no. Not a black Merc, no. What colour and make of car did Simon have? Oh, and the model. I want the model as well. Colour, make, model. So it's anyone's game now. Colour, make. Audi A6 grey.
Yes.
We're allowing that. It's a very dark grey that looks black, but we're getting it. And who answered it? Armsy, the reigning champion, is on 2 points.
He's on it.
This is intense. Woof. A Reliant Robin Yellow. Are you having a laugh, Richard? Oh yeah, you're Richard Hewitt. So
somebody did say grey Audi before that, but they didn't. Before you announced the model,
I hadn't finished the question.
So I wonder if they should get half a point there.
No, I'm ruthless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Simon is more of a nice guy, touchy-feely, and I am the cold, hard
blunt
hammer, the blunt instrument, the truth warrior. Yes. Question 7. Name a spiritual... Oh, yeah. When I was in that converted telephone exchange for the second lockdown, name a spiritual item that was already in the tiny house when I moved in. A spiritual item that was already in the tiny house when I moved in during the second lockdown. A Buddha.
Oh, there you go.
A Buddha.
Winner.
We have Paul O'Malley gets the Buddha. Well done.
Yes.
Would you care to read the rest of the comments they pop up, Simon?
Buddha. Yeah, we've got another Buddha. That's it. So hang on, no, because it's got the arrow. I can't read.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm not at the bottom.
No.
All Buddhas. There was no cross, I'm afraid. No Christians here.
There might have been one hidden somewhere.
Oh, no, I didn't.
But the Buddha's already won anyway.
Yeah, a Stargazer, no. The other spiritual item was a glass tower of crystals.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, Paul O'Malley. A Ford Babel campervan, have you blocked me? I think the answer is very evidently no, Mark. Don't get paranoid. Keep a lid on it. It's okay. Yeah, they're really after you, but there's no reason to panic. Right. Question 8. Which job provides Simon's income currently? Richard Hewitt said yes, the tiny homes in Brandon. MI6 agent, rat catcher, chef, driving, screaming LG gets it first, before Armsy even, computer programmer, and gravedigger. So no, screaming LG gets it, and that puts you on 2 points, level with reigning champion Armsy. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You can't beat a bit of Shakespeare when you need gravitas. Yeah, drivers close, delivery drivers, another one close.
Rent boy.
Rent boy. Richard Hewitt. Seriously.
Good comedy value, though, to be fair.
Yes. And you're not insulted by this self-deprecating comedy, no. Yeah, in fact, Simon was one of the Romanians that set fire to Keir Starmer's house. Right. Oh, we're all nice and silent, awaiting the next question. This is good discipline, viewers, all 64 of you.
Clown. You got a clown there.
Clown, yeah. Okay, well done, Debbie. Thank you very much. Right, 9. Where was I heading when the mansion broke down on the M1 near Leicester? I was on my way somewhere. Where was I heading when the mansion broke down? Scotland's 4x4 fella gets straight in.
That was quick.
Straight in quick. And so we have equal first on the leaderboard. 4x4 fella, Armsy, Screaming LG, with 138 Spoon, Tony Norris and Paul O'Malley there. And who else would have got it? Shane Gallagher, Tony Morris, and Richard Hewitt. Easy Van Life was paying attention. Well done. And so was Paul O'Malley. And Owl Drifters. Hello, Paul. There's another. Did you capture the recent seagull? Yes, you did. There is the seagull I pictured at Walcott recently. I knew you'd do that, Paul. Elizabeth,
Not
France is Scotland. Balloch. No, where was it, in fact, in Scotland?
Well, it's actually the Isle of Skye, to be precise.
Yeah, so you were doing gritting, weren't you?
Snow ploughing and gritting for the winter.
And you had
tremendous job that
you
was.
had a lovely rent up there with a great view, didn't
I had
you?
an amazing house provided by the company. It was
wow.
Beautiful. Yeah, what a winter that was.
Yeah, that was great. So I could have made it up there with you, and we could have had herbal teas and enlightenment chats all day.
Indeed.
But instead, I had to get towed away from a suburb of Nottingham where the nosy neighbours complained, and then I was stuck in a Morrison's loading bay in Derbyshire. Eventually, yeah. Okay, but that's all behind me now. I'm cruising round. I'm 75 episodes into the Champagne Galaxy. Right.
Rhonda.
Simon wants to call it Rhonda, and another viewer wants to call it Rhonda because obviously.
We should have a steward inquiry.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the Champagne Galaxy.
Decided,
That's it.
I have to accept that.
Where, and I want 2 coordinates, so I want either front, rear, left, right, up, down, whatever 2 coordinates you decide. Where is the damage to Simon's caravan? His Bessacar cameo. Where is the damage? 2 words explaining coordinate, orthogonal coordinate system. Back right.
There you go.
Paul O'Malley.
He's on it.
Gets it, and you're followed by many people. Actually,
they've all got it, haven't they? Yeah, they've all got the same.
Paul O'Malley's level. Oh, they're all saying back right. My God, who else gets it right? So let's get it back up to Paul O'Malley. My God, so many people are getting this right. 4x4 fella gets it right. Mexican Pirate 67. Thank you for getting into the comments. I've never seen you before in the video comments. Tommy Trump gets it right. 138 Spoon gets it right.
We've got one incorrect.
Armsy's incorrect. Unusual for him.
But not the right side.
Yeah, we have a rear right from Mark, a Ford Babel camper van, and OWD Drifters gets it. Richard Hewitt thinks his left rear incorrect. Rear end. Sorry, Richard. Oh, Richard Jenkins, Richard Hewitt, no. Tony Norris knows. In fact, all of the current competitors on the scoreboard know, except Armsy, surprisingly. Bubble Shine gets it. Yeah. Okay. Right. And Tommy Trump's life is complete. Well, this is the effect of being a little sandal. This is what it's all about. We've got 74 people here, and almost exactly half are enjoying this show, Simon. Right. This is good. That's question 10. So we're more than halfway through now, and the time is good. Only 8:30. This is great.
Wow.
And there will be more after the quiz and the winners are announced. There will be an extra bonus footage to those with high attention spans, led by Simon of the Blake family, as he's commonly known. And now you all know his full name. Okay, we have counted. There is a number. How many varieties of herbal tea does Simon have? A number. I will say it's up to 100 to put you in the ballpark. OW Juice is 12. 45 says...
Hang on, we missed that.
Yeah, it's all right, I got it. I'm watching, I'm live now. Oh, we had a close one there.
We did.
No, it wasn't. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, that was actually his username, not the number. 85 says Tom Newman. That's not far off. Give you all a clue there. Hillbilly John says 13. No. So you know it's on the high end. 472,000. Yeah, Brian Case. Yeah. Ooh. 86, that's a close one, says
I've forgotten what we said.
Adrian Ford.
I believe somebody already got it correct earlier on, very early on.
Well, I'm going to go with
missed.
Mon Man, who used to be the reigning champion of the first back in the second lockdown.
That.
You believe it?
I
Okay,
do.
Stewart's Inquiry.
Yes, Stewart's
Inquiry. Mon Man currently has it tentatively, and you believe somebody had it
64
earlier.
on the nose, Brendan about number 30.
Right. Pay attention, 007. Can you see?
Yeah, keep going.
Who got it earlier?
Who did? I'm sure I saw it.
You sure you saw it? And
there you go.
There you did. Paul O'Malley nailed it right off the get-go. Thank you for the Stewart's Inquiry.
My pleasure.
Paul O'Malley.
Square.
Paul O'Malley leads the Mastermind, where currently the score stands at Armsy 2, 4x4 Fella 2, 138 Spoon 1, Tony Norris 1, Screaming LG 2, Paul O'Malley 3. Yeah. Wow. You can stop guessing now. It's all good. And Paul O'Malley is grateful to Simon for the Stewart's Inquiry. Oh, wonderful. Yeah. I guess the context. I hate it when there's no context, because then I have to figure out what the bloody hell the meaning is and what you're talking about. Yeah. 12. Name a non-European country that Simon has visited. A non-European country that Simon has visited. And I know he has spoken on this channel about his travels. A non-European. Oh my God. That came up quick. Right. Vietnam, Japan, India. No,
there's one before that.
One before.
Yeah,
one before. USA. USA. In fact, explain your adventures around the USA.
Yeah, that was 21 years old.
21. What did you do when you were 21?
Insanely epic road trip around the states. I covered 26 states in 16 days. Believe it or not. Yeah, it was insane. It was kind of a bit of a challenge. I'd already decided the places I wanted to go.
It was a bet, wasn't it? Someone challenged your ego.
Yeah, well, yes, it was partly that. I'd already decided on a route which took me around all the places I wanted to see, and somebody said, "Oh, that can't be done. You said they can't do that in that amount of time," and I said, "Watch me." So, yeah, it was kind of a challenge. So yeah, I saw it as a challenge. But it was.
What was your favourite state of the ones you visited?
Oh, that's tough. That was pre-woke California, I think.
Pre-woke California. Yeah. What have you done to yourself, California? Wow. You tards.
Yeah. The redwood forest. Oh wow, what a highlight that was.
Yeah, defo.
Yeah, beautiful.
Defo. Right. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Yellowstone.
Extremely interesting chat. Yellowstone's more. Is that California still? No, it's over into the next one. Idaho,
what state it is. Montana, is it?
Wyoming and Montana.
Wyoming could be.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it's Wyoming.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head.
Yeah, it could be Utah. I don't know. I haven't been there.
Exactly. So, yeah, it was a blur because of trying to fit that many in.
Yeah, if it's Tuesday, it must be Nebraska.
Yeah, just under 11,000 miles. A hire company couldn't believe it. They just like, what? That must be an hour on the clock.
You're right. The Escape Pod Diaries got that one. Well done. How many years, exact number please, how many years have I known Simon? How many years have I known Simon? 23, 30, 25, 25, 36, 22, 20 from Adrian Ford.
Wow.
Gets it.
Indeed.
Adrian Ford gets it. Read the others coming in.
So that must have been a guess. Oh yeah.
No, I have announced it.
You got the arrow. I can't see. Oh, somebody's got it there. The second one.
Oh, sorry.
Screaming Mind, is it?
Screaming LG.
Screaming LG.
And
104 years.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm not answering that question, Steve. There's no disruption. We are doing a mastermind quiz, if you don't mind. This isn't the Tommy Robinson channel, although I do totally subscribe to every single one of his core beliefs. Right. Right, yeah, I'm not interested in any distractions. We're cracking on with the next question. He said this many times, including in long-form videos. What is Simon's nickname for me? What is Simon's nickname for me? Commander.
Yep.
138 Spoon got it straight away.
Wow.
And see if anyone else says it.
Oh, it's going too quick. I can't read.
All right.
Can't see any others there.
Okay. No others got the Commander. Smuggle Bunny. Really? Matamas. Probably an Indian with bad spelling. Dad. So how dare you? Dare you? Right. Okay, on with question 16. Well done for the discipline. You all stopped. You all waited. 75 here, 42 likes. Uncle Jay's a tard, by the way. But you just stay this side of being no longer allowed to comment, Uncle Jay. I don't know how you do it, but you're not that far gone. Although you might be on the slippery slope. Right, question 16. What job was Simon doing when I first met him? What job was Simon doing when I first met him? Thank you, Derek Mofadian, for the Viver.
Oh, nice.
IT computer programmer, no landscaping, no bar. Hey. 138 Spoon gets it. 138 Spoon gets it. Read out any as they appear.
There you go. He's on 3 now. There's some that are correct, but not at that time.
Social worker, gardener. Yeah, you've done all sorts of stuff,
jobs,
haven't you? Yeah. You're like Frank Spencer. You've done every job and not lasted long in any of them.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
The connected USB device isn't supported. Damn it! It won't charge, man. Oh, does it need to be switched on? Does it need a?
Should be on.
No, does it need a push button switching?
No, it's already on. Try the other one then. Try the other one.
I've inverted it. There it is. No.
It's back.
No, it's not on.
It was working.
No.
Try this one.
In fact, I've gone down from 70 to 54%. So no. I'm gonna. So I got the small reach one. So I have to lean forwards. That means things are falling off my lap onto the floor. Right, where were we?
We've just done
17.
I believe. Yeah, we're on 17.
What genre of books does Simon read? Can you read it from there? What genre of books does Simon read? Not sci-fi, not poetry, not Playboy, not sci-fi, not sci-fi, not sci-fi. Meditation, that'll do.
We'll allow that.
That's close enough. Spiritual is the exact answer by Paul O'Malley. However, Armsy came in with meditation, which I'm afraid is acceptable.
As well.
Yeah. Personal development is a good one. So
yeah,
a lot of you are getting it, but I'm afraid Armsy was first with a relevant category. Yeah. No crime, no horror, no fantasy. That's what he's into. He's into human development, enlightenment, comparative religion, would I say? Not necessarily so much. Possibly the core beliefs of religions rather than the comparative scriptures and stuff. Yeah. Mills and Boone, no. OWD drifters. Oh, we're blasting through this quiz, people, and it's only 8:40, which is nice because we have a high attention span Simon of the Blake family, as is commonly known, segment after this. What type of music does Simon listen to in his car? Question 18. What type of music Not jazz, not folk, not metal, not soul, not reggae, not trance, not rock, not drum and bass. Classic, 138 spoon.
Yeah, predominantly now. It
Yeah,
used to be many other genres,
ambience,
but
didn't it?
yeah,
Ambient was the main
I
one.
did love my
Not rave, not
techno
fruit,
and
not
drum
opera,
and
not
bass.
iced tea. That's a silly answer by
Yeah.
Watkins. That's your second silly answer tonight. Well done. Country.
No.
There are two types of music. There's country and western. K-pop. That's a good one. Oh, I like Blackpink, Mark. Really like Blackpink. Like, how do you like it like that? Look at me now, look at you. Yeah, look at me now, look at you. Look at me now, look at you. How'd you like it like that? Yeah,
I know somebody did say reggae earlier on, but then again, it's not as much as
no, you're onto classical now.
More so,
as you'll see in the next long form video when it comes out, because I went through Simon's classical CD collection, and you pretty much rotate them, don't you? You are.
Do.
Hang on, I don't want to touch your genitalia accidentally. If you would lift that from your groin, thank you. Name an off-grid power source that Simon uses. And there are many. Go. Off-grid power source used by Simon. Solar was first there with the Fluffy Clouds, 2024.
That reminds me of that.
But many others. Paul O'Malley, OWG Drifters, Mexican. Oh, a lot of you got it. Tom Newman, Tony Norris, and a power bank with Uncle Jay there. And so, oh my God, you all know. So, but it was Little Fluffy Clouds put solar, and you enter the scoreboard. Little Fluffy Clouds. Either you're an extremely gentle man, or you're a hippie chick, or a child, I don't know. Or maybe you're a fan of Orbital.
That was a great track.
That was a tune.
I love that track.
And the drop was straight in. It didn't build up the drum, the sample, the loop. No, it was...
that was the 90s. Yeah,
it was, Daddy, what's regret? Well, son, the thing about regret is, it's when you're sorry for what you ain't never done. Yeah. Oh, I like the white fluffy clouds in Arizona. Yeah. Yeah, Orbital.
Yeah, what a track.
That was a track. A tune, I dare say. Yes, a rave genre tune. The Orb. Thank you, Colin Birmingham.
Yeah, Orb and Orbital were both brilliant.
The Orb, I got confused. Thank you, Colin. We got a raver there, Colin Birmingham.
Yeah.
Well done. Gently squeeze sun juice. Oh, it's Brian Case being a tard. You can't help yourself. But when I met you in person, you were on the ball. What's happened to you, Brian Case? Right. Question 20, the last question. How old is Simon? And I want an integer now. How old is Simon? 47, straight in, first answer, Screaming NG, Tony Norris knows it. And so does 138 Spoon. So, yeah, most of the leaderboard get it, but Screaming LG was in there first. And that puts you on 3 points. And we did have a tiebreaker question.
Is it required?
No, because we have a runaway winner. However, just for a laugh,
for second place.
This is go on. So read out the scoreboard, Simon.
We've got Umzi, is it? Yeah, Umzi on 3, 4 before Fella on 2, 138 Spoon on 4, Tony Norris with 1, Screaming LG with 3, Paul O'Malley also with 3, and then we've got the Escape Pod Diaries number 1, Adrian Ford with 1, and Little Fluffy Clouds with 1.
So that means our winner is 138 Spoon.
Yeah.
However, you all want to know what the tiebreaker question would have been, don't you?
Oh, that we need it for the second place because we've got four of them.
You're
three of them
right.
with three.
We have. This is between Armsy, Screaming LG, and Paul O'Malley.
Yes.
You're right, Simon.
Right.
We need a second place tiebreaker.
Yeah.
So no one else answer. I want discipline in the comments now. Silence, administration, discipline. Right. The tiebreaker is the make and model and colour of Simon's current car. This is between
those three.
Armsy,
Screaming LG, and Paul O'Malley.
Thank you. No, I want the make and model and colour, Screaming LG. Try again. No, not a blue Vauxhall. I know this one. No, you don't. Otherwise, you would have written it. Vauxhall Insignia Estate Silver. Yes, I will have that. And that goes
That's
to...
not one of the tiebreakers.
No, it's not a tiebreaker. Sorry that we're looking for the Armsy Vauxhall Silver Astra. No.
Been given away.
It's been given away. I accidentally read out an infiltrator there. Richard Hewitt says, Reliant Robin Yellow. Dear, you're still stuck in the 80s, but they were probably better for you than the current era. Let's face it. Oh, I just farted. Sorry, Simon. I farted in your caravan. Yeah. Outrageous. I know. Oh, here, Paul O'Malley too seizes, grasps the nettle, but you're not one of the tiebreakers. Is Paul O'Malley? Paul O'Malley's a tiebreaker.
He's got it.
Yeah, and you get it, Paul O'Malley. You get it for the second place winner. So
yeah, and then third place is this one.
A one. Paul O'Malley 2, because you got the tiebreaker, and 4x4 fella is in third place. Yeah. So that means that if you want to, give me a tiny donation on PayPal to cover postage. Derek McFadden sent a tenner. Possibly enough for a Tesco meal deal. No, I'm going to do a Morrison's meal deal and have a salad, sushi, and a vegetable press. That is
with curry sauce.
No, I'm not doing that now. Not doing that. I'm on a health binge.
Ah, yes, of course.
So, if you want me to send you 138 spoon, if you want Simon's favourite herbal tea, just send me a couple of quid, tiny donation on PayPal, where I can get your address with your permission to send you that. Paul O'Malley the same, and 4x4 fella the same, if you wish to receive yours. And Paul O'Malley gets the second worst herbal tea, and 4x4 fella gets what is, in Simon's extremely expert connoisseur opinion, the shitest green tea that he's ever had, although it might have very good medicinal purposes. Which is the green
tea either.
It might be.
It'll probably be a herbal. The third place.
It might be a herbal. Yeah.
One that's somewhat bitter. However, it is very good for the liver. Cleanse the liver.
It's a liver cleanser.
Yes.
Yeah. And which is handy because you do enjoy a wee dram of whiskey, don't you? 4x4 fella. Yeah. Which is handy because you're in Scotland now, so you're right up there in whiskey country.
Wow.
Hey, Ford Babel, Mark shouted out a tenner. You shouldn't have done that, but thank you very much.
Oh, wow.
And those avid viewers will remember that Mark and I had a full triple-decker scone, cream and jam with tea in the Tiptree Jam Factory. Because in Tiptree, Essex, because Mark wanted to make a video documentary about the Tiptree Jam Museum, but could not be arsed, so he actually latched onto my YouTube channel, knowing I would make a documentary about the Tiptree Jam Museum on his behalf. Now that's my headmaster.
I'm good, thanks.
Frown.
The content is gift enough. All the best. So, oh, thank you.
So 138 spoon has dropped out. That means, shall we have a... No, we won't. We won't change the order by people refusing gifts.
Oh, so the top prize has been donated.
Oh yeah.
So how could we decide who the nominee is? Or let him decide.
Randomly, whichever one of you writes in PayPal first between Paul O'Malley and 4x4 fella, and I'm only with Simon for another week and a half, they will get the best tea along with the whichever tea they deserve. Yeah. What we see, yes, 138 spoon is happy with the, and all the best to Simon. He is a top chap. He is, Simon.
Thank you.
He's been my good friend for 20 years, and my life has improved no end through knowing Simon. And I think the reciprocal is true.
100%.
100%.
Yeah, I wouldn't be where I am today if it hadn't have been for your
gets me in the
input.
Gets me in the feels, man, right there. Tim, could you try the tea on me? I'm off grid at the moment. It's okay. Oh, you forgot to pass me my tea.
Oh, it's brewed.
It's brewed, yeah. Paul O'Malley spotted a £5, but I can't get your address like that. You have to do a PayPal donation, not a what do they call it? A super chat. Yeah, sorry. It's Paul O'Malley. I've got no way of finding out where to send the tea to, so it has to be PayPal. You could give me your address in an old, very non-visited channel, and I'll see it immediately. I'll write it down and delete it. We could do it that way. Wet lorry Simon driving, says a Ford Babel camper van.
You've had a dram too much.
Wet lorry Simon driving. Wet lorry Simon driving. What lorry? What lorry did you drive last time?
Oh gosh, I'm in different lorries all the time.
Was it the probably F1 team in Austria?
It was the Alpine team.
The Alpine
Renault
racing team.
That was a Renault.
So Renault Alpine Formula One racing team.
I think that was my last job.
Yeah. Yeah, so he was driving the Renault Alpine Formula One racing team around on the European Formula One circuit.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Yeah, the last leg was from Barcelona up to northern France.
Last leg, Barcelona to northern France. You're a bit distant, so I'm repeating you. And you're a softly spoken chap.
Yeah. Understood. There's your tea.
There's my green tea at last, after all that yapping.
Oh no, it was the cleanse. It's the cleanse tea.
It's the cleanse. Is it a gut cleanse, an arse cleanse? Or a liver cleanse?
It's an Austrian cleanse. So
an Austrian cleanse?
Yes.
That's probably an arse cleanse. Right.
Yeah.
And says, Jez, I'm late. Jez, you're not on Civvy Street now.
Jeez.
Okay, you're back. Jeez, I'm late. Yeah, you're back in the forces. Punctuality is the courtesy of kings. My God, you receive an official reprimand for your tardiness. And as a result, you have to shovel the horse's stable and clean all of the core boots. Yes, and then polish the bayonets after you've cleaned all of the mess toilets with your toothbrush. That is your punishment for your tardiness, says. Now, we move to the second section, which is... God, you're so softly spoken, even at a meter I can't hear it. Why does that wire not work, Simon?
I have no idea. You don't need
is
charging. You're up at 60 something percent.
Okay, am I?
Yeah, that'll last
60.
way
okay, so
longer than we will.
All right, so right, you hold that and you
what
take
about
over, Simon.
Can we put on some ambient background,
No, we
visuals?
can't for copyright. Visuals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a candle visual.
A candle visual.
Oh, we haven't lit one.
We have a candle visual to go with Simon's
let's have the nutmeg.
segment.
Nutmeg.
So I just remember I bought this nutmeg candle from Dunelm in Brighton. Or was it Taunton? Can't remember.
Now we have to just dim these
Right.
lights.
Wait a second, and I'm going to take my coat off.
Yeah.
Right, we are in the
will
transition
need to
phase. Talk
Yeah.
amongst yourselves. We are preparing for the second phase of this live stream.
May I suggest that people make themselves somewhat comfortable?
Yes, so
and undisturbed.
you
by
have time to.
distractions?
Yep. So if you need a snack or a cuppa,
And a
go
toilet
and make
break.
it now, and a poo break and a wipe. Yeah, and check for crotch holes while you're there. You can do that, and maybe stare at the toilet floor and see if your pareidolia picks out patterns. You can do all of that. Yes, and panic if there's no toilet paper. You can do all of that now. We'll be back shortly because Simon's having a toilet break as well, and I'm having a Austrian cleansing tea break, but we shall be back. And this is a clue for the type of content in which we shall indulge. It's the Manchester van life nod. Sometimes you have to do 2 in a row just to make sure you've got your point across.
Right, let's see.
I can't hold this because it's bloody hot. No, it's not.
No,
The
don't hold
bottom.
it.
The bottom is not hot.
No.
It's all good.
Exactly. Right, let me get the background sorted.
We don't want copyright music.
No, it won't be anything that would be
Right.
something very random.
So is it your
obscure,
dolphin music?
that kind of thing? Yeah. So we don't get anything like that.
No.
Issues with that.
That's another clue. So candles and dolphin music are your clues. And we're down to 61 viewers, but you got 46 likes. So this is good. This is now the second segment of the live stream. I shall show you mine if I can see yours. That's Richard Hewitt being a boomer with his boomer sense of humour. Can't help himself.
Humor.
Yeah, you just have to.
Why not?
It's like a fart in the room.
Indulge.
You don't even have to acknowledge that it stinks, but eventually it wafts away and it's gone. And bit louder, please.
Louder?
Yeah.
That won't be copyright issue, will it?
You sure?
Shouldn't be, should it?
It's not like a
just a calm whale thing on YouTube.
whale song YouTube. We shall see.
Well,
What's
the worst that could
as long
happen?
as you're talking,
We'll
the
just
worst
get cut off,
thing
would we?
is the approximate tenor that I will earn when this gets posted as a long form video.
So we've got a tenner
and then
at stake
all
here.
those who didn't see it live get to see the recorded version.
Right.
There's
Do you
a
wanna take
tenor.
the risk?
Yes, I will.
You take the risk.
Yes, I will,
Right.
because I was super chatted.
I'll take the risk for you.
I was super chatted 29 quid in this video, so I can throw a tenner
There you go.
up being
I'll bung the tenner
copyright
if not.
strikes. No, you don't have to do anything, Simon. So louder music, please.
Louder.
Let's go for it.
Right.
We're pushing the boat out here.
Yeah. Okay.
God, this nutmeg candle's very. Oh, you haven't got a joss stick on, have you?
No.
Oh, good. Oh, it's
Just
just this candle stinks.
And your fart, probably.
And my fart. Oh, my fart. Yeah,
Yes.
I forgot about that. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, but very ambient in this caravan.
Ambient.
Right.
Now we need to turn
Sit down. Take the phone.
the lights off. Right.
Okay, we can see in the
Now.
pinky purple fairy lights.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Right, we have the whale sniffing music. Over to you, Simon. Carry the phone. Carry the
I'll
phone.
leave that to you, sir.
Fucking hell, I got an arm ache for doing it the last bloody
Or could
hour.
you not prop it somewhere?
Yeah, but then you're
Just
so.
on the candle
Problem is,
itself,
you're so
doesn't-
softly spoken that nobody will hear you.
Oh, okay. Well, let me hold it like this, and then
Yeah.
just face it the candle.
Not me. You have,
candle.
You have to face. No. Oh, just face the candle.
I just want the candle in
Oh.
it. Yes.
What a diva.
Can we do it like that?
Yes.
There
look
you
at-
go.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
the
base of
bottom
the
of the
candle.
candle.
Yes, Simon. Come on.
Oh.
Spatial
I mean,
orientation.
really? Now, come on. What's going on here?
Facial orientation.
Yes.
Come on.
What's the best way to do this with just the candle?
Right.
And you don't
Oh,
mind a bit of fairy light
I
in the
will
background?
get the arm ache and the candle, and now it's facing you as well, so we get
Alright.
you and the
If you
candle there.
insist.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Right.
So, I would like to invite everyone to take a nice, deep, relaxing breath. And on the out breath, just let go of any tension in the body.
Can you be any more softly spoken and silent? Sorry.
This is a serious meditation, Commander.
Right.
Come on. Right.
Speak up.
Now then. Yes, now everyone just allow yourself to drift into a deep, relaxing space. And just be the witness of the breath flowing in and out. And as you allow yourself to go deeper and drift deeper into your relaxing space, noticing all the sounds and using those to take you deeper into your awareness of your surroundings and any sensations in the body. And feeling the inner peace rising up. Being the witness of any thoughts that may come and go, like clouds in the sky. And taking roots down from your feet into the earth. Feeling grounded and centered, peaceful. And noticing all the things in your life that maybe we have taken for granted. Feeling the gratitude for all of the blessings that we have received in our lives. All the people and interactions we've had. Those who have touched us on a deeper level. Allowing those memories to just come and go. And witnessing any sensations in the body that arise. And taking nice, deep, peaceful, relaxing breaths. And that's right, letting go of anything that no longer serves you. Stepping into your full power and potential in this life. Recognizing any obstacles that are in your way, holding you back. Realizing that you are the one in charge of this. Taking back your power. No longer relying on any external forces, situations, people. You are in charge of the state that you cultivate in your being. May you feel that peace deeper and deeper. Allowing any visions of the future pull, things that are calling you. What is calling you in your life? Why are you here? What is the meaning and purpose to your life right now? What is calling you? If this were your last day, what would you regret most if you hadn't done it? And give yourself permission to move in the direction of your desire there. Letting go of any old programs, conditioning, limiting beliefs that prevent you living your fullest life. Noticing, remembering all the things that allow your cup to overflow and spill over into blessings for all those that you interact with. Feel your heart. Feel the alignment in your being. Remember your true self. Give yourself permission to step off of that hamster wheel, that treadmill, and just notice what is important for you. And when you're ready, take another nice, deep, relaxing breath. And in your own time, allow your eyes to open gently and become aware again of your surroundings. And come back to this present moment we call now, which is the gift and all there is. Thank you.
Right. Cut the whale music, Simon.
Okay.
Happy Camper Pat says, that's good. Right. I'd like your comments now about how much you enjoyed Simon's.
Or not.
Or
the
not.
Case may be.
Or
Honest,
not. Your
truth.
complete honest opinion
I
of
will not be
Simon's
offended.
guided meditation.
There is no failure, only feedback.
Indeed. Simon wishes total honest feedback of your opinion. Mexican road pirate, different and amazing.
Thank you.
That's a good one. Appreciate the honesty in your feedback. No, there's some side chat going there. Any more feedback? The 52 of you still here. It's different. So nice. A lot of you, this is your first experience of a guided meditation. That's interesting. Because obviously this is a comedy van life channel, so it ain't that kind of movie, kid. Very relaxing voice, says Uncle Jay. Who normally only produces snide comments. So that's a great reaction, a great improvement, Uncle Jay. I'm glad it worked for you.
Thank you. That's a compliment.
The 47 of you, I've lost another 5.
Mm-hmm.
We are still in the second segment, which is Simon's guided meditation. We're now in the feedback. I might enjoy it before I go to bed.
Replay.
Well, you'll obviously have to fast forward through the first 45 minutes because that was the Mastermind II quiz. Mexican Road Pirate 67. Couldn't get into it. Too busy reading the comments.
Oh, well, you get a second chance on the recording.
Yeah,
if
you
there's
get
no
a
strike
second
for the
chance.
copyright.
Get a cup of green tea.
Or relaxing tea. Chamomile or something. Yeah. Get yourself in a nice chill space.
And whatever self-medication you require, be it a nice double Baileys with ice, a glass of brandy, whatever. You don't have to do that, but whatever it is.
Don't recommend that.
You don't recommend that,
alcohol's a stimulant, actually.
Right, okay. So spliff it is.
Well, I wouldn't,
okay.
either, but you know, so that's my former self.
Yes. Quality, fancy a gong bath, though. Have you got anything that gongs here?
I haven't got a gong here.
Not even a bowl.
I'm
not even a bowl you can hit with a spoon. A bowl, that big bowl to be hit with a spoon.
Ooh, I don't think
no.
that would really cut.
No, we don't have any.
We could put it on in the background.
Yeah. I mean, I did a gong bath with Simon's friend Paulina. That's on her channel, and I linked to it a long time ago, about 5 years ago. So, 4x4 fella, I enjoyed it. I was chilling and vibing.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good one. What area's your next tour? I'll announce it at the time, but I'm currently, I'm chilling out with Simon of the Blake family, as he's commonly known, in his caravan in Suffolk right now.
With gongs now.
Oh, we're going. Oh, yeah, Mark. We're going into the gong music now. But not get a copyright strike.
Not for gongs.
Yeah, no. Okay. So I'm going to slowly head back to my postal address, which is in Bath. During the first week of November, I'm going to stop by at Stevenage. So there might be some home county visits on the way. See what happens. I'll announce it at the time. But it will be the very first week of October. I'll be slowly wending my way back to Bath. And thereafter, I'll be going to Rhondda in South Wales to visit. See, that is going away nicely, that music. To visit Chris, who gifted me the Champagne Galaxy. And this time as a paying customer, thanks to all your viewing my 75 videos I've produced since I've had the Champagne Galaxy. And I'm going to ask him if he can fix the problem of the turbo conking out. When I try and push it uphill at 60 miles an hour, it dies, and then I'm back down to 20 in second gear. Or I can turn the ignition off and on again while driving, which at night switches the lights off, so I'm not really a big fan of that one. But yeah, that needs a fix, so we'll see. I lost me sandals, and I've only got one sock on. What have you done to me? Well, that's the effect of Simon's meditation. Yes, we should have had
a warning,
a disclaimer in small print, and made you sign a waiver. But I'm afraid that's just a common symptom of listening to Simon chill out really hard with his guided meditation. You should have your own YouTube podcast channel.
I will.
Yeah, and I'd love to be a guest on it one day. If you want to talk about living as a merciless, brutal truth heart warrior.
I would love to capture that on video. Yes.
Of what we captured because it's a very different technique to your.
Yes, it is.
To your softly approach.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm the knight swinging the mace at the tards. Tough love. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a beautiful. way to work together like we have done with various people.
With the various people.
Which won't be
In fact, we
mentioned.
met one today.
We did.
Yes.
Yeah, really great guy who I've known since my childhood.
Yes, and he's been going through some issues and needs a bit of a declutter. And
he lost his parents recently, and his mum had a stroke when he was very young, and I think he's carried that kind of lots of negative kind of emotions.
And what he's trying to do is recover his original face, his 6-year-old self that he's kept inside him, and he wants to recover that and use that energy and joy that he had as a 6-year-old boy to actually fulfill his destiny as a very talented artist that he is.
Very talented, man.
Yeah, very talented. And and wow, that was an incredible intervention we had there. And also we had another intervention with another acquaintance of yours.
Another gentleman in Norwich.
Yeah, and
again suffered some bereavement during COVID with a gentleman who had kind of taken him under his wing.
Yeah,
he was healthy male.
Yeah, but this guy was coughing and struggling and breathing, but because he believed the NHS was not a force of evil, he went to hospital and they bloody
came out.
Murdered him in hospital with
shocking.
Was it a ventilator and midazolam? I think that's how they did it.
I don't know the details, but it certainly haunted him for many years.
Yeah, it was horrible because he couldn't stop him. He tried to stop him and he couldn't.
Yeah.
But
so it's time to let that go.
The worst regret is not trying to intervene with somebody who is moribund, but he tried to intervene, and then the guy went to the NHS for help during the whatever you
Pandemic.
think 2020 was about crisis. Yeah, whether you think it was a population reduction plan, a genetic engineering injection plan. I think we're allowed to talk about it now, YouTube. Yeah, let's talk about it freely, because YouTube has dropped the censorship of discussion of our opinions of what COVID-19 was about.
Seems to be the case,
Yeah.
But the point is, there's an opportunity there to work with those people that you come across who just need a little bit of a helping hand, those who are ready and got the hand up waiting to be receive that assistance. You can't rescue, like you suggested before, it's a waste of energy to try and help people that don't want to be helped.
It's like you're walking on the water and you can see who's drowning beneath you, and you reach your hand down and you can only go so far. And if they don't reach up to grab your hand, then you have to walk away, knowing that you've done your best without regret, even though your compassion feels their suffering through your empathy. So this is obviously a very different subject to a Comedy Van Life channel, but this is what me and Simon do when we're not doing income related stuff, is we're intervening with people that really, really need our help.
Had a tough time.
Help
them declutter their
tough time
places.
And also they need male role models. Maybe they never had a father they could look up to, or teachers that they couldn't look up to, whatever it is. There's often a lack of a father figure involved, and possibly a poor relationship with the female matriarch in your life that leads you to continue being a man-child as an adult. And it's a very tough thing to overcome, but we're the living examples of what happens when you become who you are. Remember who you are, become who you are, embody who you are, and shine as you are. And it's a beautiful thing. And me and Simon are a tag team that intervenes in those kind of situations in our spare time. Absolutely. And hopefully it will become an income. We might not have to do anything else. And obviously because it will be a deep personal intervention, it won't be on YouTube. Although I will continue my Comedy Van Life, because obviously we're not consistently decluttering people who are struggling with their personal problems. You know, that the comedy van life tours will continue, folks. Yeah, with the incompetent DIY, the ruthless banter with viewers when we meet them and subscribers who eventually become my friends. You know.
The wretched sloth hovels and
the wretched sloth hovels. Yeah, so that's what you want to dive into, because you've seen me doing my ruthless van life tidies like once every 3 months. I become appalled. Like recently, I lost 3 bank cards in the clutter that is my van. And I had
incompetence,
sheer sloth incompetence and ineptitude, and that really cheesed me off. So I was motivated to do a massive one-day declutter. And they weren't there, although I did find a lot of cash in the van. Oh, I haven't been checking the comments. What have people been saying? Sounds like tubular bells. It's gonging. So there's like
bit of both,
pipes and gongs and glasses being banged and all kinds of things. Yeah, Mike Oldfield. It is,
Reminds me of that too.
Yeah, well, he was more high tempo ambient. And this is down tempo, this gonging thing.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I was so wrong at the time. Tim was right.
Seds.
I think they were relating to the COVID convict.
Yeah, because I was there as a passenger in Sed's car when he was driving to his mRNA injection facility, and I was trying all the way. I was trying so hard, Seds, to stop you, and there was no stopping you. You were determined, and I was tied to the front of that runaway train that time. That was quite an experience for me. And you were the driver going, ha ha ha, hoo hoo, full speed ahead into genetic engineering injection. And there was nothing I could do to stop. But you figured it out, Sam said. He woke up, and it's all good. That's all that matters now, is you're awake.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful that, that I had a part to play in that. Richard Hewitt, don't say that, says he thinks he's always right. I am Richard Hewitt, and you're an injectard who's damn lucky to still be, on this earth as a conscious entity. You're damn lucky, because that thing was meant to prevent a lot of that going on.
Yes, van tidy every day. I agree with that.
Hey, you're on Civvy Street now, pal. Don't forget, you're the man. You're the ex-forces man who can't even be punctual for a previously scheduled meeting.
Is that a kettle pot black, sir?
I'm just getting on my hypocritical high horse. Yeah. Right. Anyone else? You've only 49 people still in here. So you all survived the guide.
Great attention
spans. So you've all survived the guided meditation. You've all got into what Simon and I do in our spare time with people that require drastic interventions, who are ready, not those who are not ready, not the cat poo and pizza boxes and old newspapers. They're too far gone. These are people who are ready.
Great potential.
Great. We see them about to shine.
Yes.
They're like, if you can go into an astronomy analogy, they are a collapsing cloud of gas that is yet to achieve criticality, ignition, and fusion, and shine so brightly, they not only illuminate their entire solar system and potentially give life to one planet in orbit, but they shine through the whole galaxy and even throughout universe and eternity. That's what we do as a hobby.
Or you could use the analogy of the caterpillar, of course.
Oh yes, where once
ego death.
Once you're the butterfly, you never want to munch a leaf again, because you are consuming the elixir, the nectar of the flowers. Yeah. But before your transition into an awakening, you are the caterpillar that fears the butterfly as much as you fear the sparrow. That's a Chinese saying. Right.
Wow.
You can go now, Richard. You can bugger off into your boomer television watch, mainstream media, Radio 2, whatever it is boomers do. Yeah. Richard, you'll never leave. Yeah, you won't, Richard. You're going to... Right, Seds. What have you put in the tea? Oh, thank you, Seds. I haven't drunk it yet. What was this tea all about,
That's
Simon?
the cleanse from Austria.
The Austrian D-cleanse.
Yeah,
Probably a
detox.
bottom D-cleanse.
Yes. Yeah.
Although, as you know, I had a bit of a bottom D-cleanse on my Dunelm mattress and had to throw it away in an Aldermaston tip.
If I go now, what's that? They might be talking about me.
Well, we're all going to be talking about Richard Hewitt behind his back. In fact, let's talk about you to your face, Richard Hewitt, so you don't feel bad about talking to us back. Richard Hewitt, you are an injectard who munches too many sausage rolls and bacon sarnies.
Or at least that's the character he's identified with.
Yeah, but Richard Hewitt is unenlightened, so as far as he can say, that's his personality.
He is the personality.
He doesn't realise that he's a conscious being that has a personality, has an interface with the external world of society. He hasn't quite figured that one out yet, and might not. Hence how he was protesting during the guided meditation.
I see. Yeah.
Not his bag.
Right.
Yes, the Happy Scamper says we always talk about you, Richard. Says you could probably set yourself a brown mattress and brown sheets. That's genius, says. That's probably an army trick of yours. Brown mattress, brown sheets, and then no one knows that you've shit the bed. That's very good advice. Sound advice.
Yeah, indeed.
Right, in fact, yes. Says. Oh, that was done, that one. Zeef a music. You look like Denzel Washington. Well, I take that as a compliment because he's an extremely handsome, charming, rich, famous dude.
Now we've finished those comments, I'd just like to request, if I may, a comment from, let me think now, should we go for Boris or Charlie Boy or...
you want
Attenborough? Let me have Attenborough.
Right.
I want his genuine feedback on the meditation from David Attenborough, please.
Right. And it's here. Hang on, I got to do a higher voice than that. Maybe another sip of tea before I do that, because I'm a bit dry. And it's here. Hang on, the dolphin music.
Oh, it needs to go off, yeah.
Cut the dolphin music out,
or the tubular
whatever.
Or whatever they are.
Right. Yeah. And it's here, in a caravan in Suffolk, where Simon of the Blake family has just hijacked Socks with Sandals Comedy Van Life YouTube channel for the purposes of a guided meditation, which is a genre of entertainment that only 44 of my 5,000 subscribers have any interest in listening to live. They probably think, what a load of bollocks. Let's turn the television on and listen to the fictitious tittle-tattle of people in a pub in Coronation Street or down the Vic in East End.
Dead Enders and Cremation Street.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that was splendid.
Right, good. The other guy looks like Ross from Friends after a 3-day meth binge.
I don't know who
I don't know who that is.
No,
which one? Whatever it is, you are too kind. You are too kind.
Someone's entertained by the...
Yeah. Happy Scammer is having a laugh. Mexican Pirate 67. Adios,
amigo.
Vaya con Dios, muchacha. Right. Hi to both of you, says Teresa. Oh, I don't want the phone switch off for the snooze.
No.
Teresa Kernow in the Isle of Wight, whom I visited only a month ago, says hi to both of you. Teresa, you just missed a mastermind quiz and a guided meditation from Simon of the Blake family. But I did tell you Simon's recommendation of herbal teas for sleep, and she was extremely grateful.
Oh, splendid.
Yeah, so it's all good, Teresa. Yeah, so we're into free-form chat now. Mastermind quiz has ended. Guided meditation has ended. We're into free-flow chat with me and friend, subscriber, and viewer, in that order of importance, son of the Blake family is commonly known. Tim, have you ever been confused with Reg Varney? If it's a TV character, I have no idea what you're talking about. Decent chap. Well, I think that's a false label, actually. Yeah, I don't think anyone calls you decent chap. I think that's something you've delusionally called yourself. Right, Teresa Kernow. Yes, I am. Yes, I was at work. Okay, she got the message of the various, was it valerian, chamomile?
Yes.
It was a good mix of
lemon balm and
yeah.
lavender and what was the other one? Yeah, well, I think there was just the 4 I recommended, but yeah, there are others as well.
Yeah, good. Yeah, and you can either blend them or have them alternately.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a good shelf of herbal tea. But don't get carried away like Simon has with his 78 varieties. Well, now 75 because he's giving 3 away to the viewers. Oh no, nobody wants any.
Oh,
or is it 4x4 fella wants it? I don't know.
I will check that.
We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot. We'll have a look. The Escape Pod Diaries. Is this Lenore comfort bottle the best to use as a piss bottle? Well, actually, the Escape Pod Diaries, only 5 years ago, the largest Lenore fabric softener bottle was 3 litres, and now they got the so-called XL Lenore bottle. Is more expensive and is only 2.75 litres. So we have inflation plus shrinkflation.
Wow.
Shocking.
Double whammy.
Shocking. I remember I had a 4-pack of Boosts the other day, but they had a big package and most of it was padding, and they were 4 fun-sized Boosts for more than £1 in a garage, and I was extremely disappointed. There's a Tard bean. I don't know.
For review.
I don't know who's. We can show you, Teresa. I love his tea. He should have his own YouTube channel about his teas. I'll be a big fan. Well, your green tea could be a part of your personal development guided meditation channel and podcast with other enlightened beings. Let's show that.
It's coming.
Oh, another moderator handled it. I don't know who the other moderator is. I probably had a bottle of Baileys and said, "You're my best mate in the world. I want you to moderate my channel." And now you're hiding perfectly decent people, and there's nothing I can do. The Escape Pod. Oh, can I get that another moderator handled madness out of it? Right. Pissflation. Okay, Mark. Whatever you say, buddy.
5 litre.
There's a 5 litre.
Yeah, I like a 5 litre.
Oh, right.
Well,
but it's not a. It's not a. In the lorry.
For the lorry, yes.
Yeah, but it's not a fabric softener. It's an actual drinks bottle, isn't it?
It was a screen wash bottle, I believe.
Screen wash. Do you find the opening is large enough for the girth of your member?
Yes.
So there you have it.
Wider than your average bottle.
Wider than your average one, because mine would get stuck if I put it in it. I think, my bell end would get wedged in there if I use my screen wash bottle. If you want to go into any details. 138 Spoon, he had a channel. What was it called? Zimagy or something? Damn good. That should have been.
That should have been
a question. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We had a bit of a struggle compiling the 20 questions because Simon's only appeared in about 7 videos, but we shouldn't have worried because you all knew everything about them. Well, at least the people that appeared on the scoreboard did.
Yeah.
And of course, many of you as well were the also rans that didn't count. That nutmeg is getting pretty strong now. Can I put it to the other side of the room?
Oh, that's the lavender. What's it thing?
Oh, the lavender tea.
No,
that was the stinker. That was stinking. That's horrible.
too strong for you?
Horrible.
Lavender.
It's smoking up my nose. It's bloody horrible. And I was blaming the nutmeg, candle, I couldn't taste the green tea because I was choking back lavender fumes.
Ghastly.
Yeah, he did have a channel, but you've pretty much neglected your channel for a while, haven't you? Yeah. But you want to get into it because now you have your physical presence, you have your spirit presence, you need your internet presence because that's the modern world, and this is how you communicate with vast numbers of people. This is how you, what does Tate call it? Multiply. You force multiply. That's what you do.
Yeah.
And you'll probably end up with more subscribers than me because it's probably a more popular subject. Is personal development is way more popular than a fat Welsh bloke being a slob in a micro camper van. Yeah. Right. Teresa didn't get censored this time. Yes, Tim, you are right. I am. Rule 2C, Rule 1. Thank you, Teresa. You get it. What, are we down to 43 now on the live stream? An hour and a half into it?
Well, these people are hardcore, aren't they?
These are the hardcore. There's probably some football on telly or some Cremation Street or Bellenders. And we got just enough light and you're in the frame there. This is good. Yeah, my arm's not aching because it's resting on the cushion. This is good. My God. During the guided meditation, I had one phone up and one arm was holding the phone and one arm was holding the candle. And just, I don't know if you've ever tried boxing, but holding your arms up in front of your face for more than 3 minutes at a go is bloody hard work. Yeah. You just have to hope the fight doesn't last that long. That's why they wear boxing gloves, so the fight does last longer. And have rules as well about where you can hit, just to make sure the fight lasts longer and nobody gets injured too quickly. Right, enough of the Queensberry rules trivia. Happy Scamper Matt says there's nout on the telly and all my pants dried. So still here. Oh, you mean you wet yourself during the live stream, and you've been so long here, an hour and a half, your wet pants have actually dried. That's good. That's nice when that happens, isn't it? Because there's no urgency then to have a shower or change another pair. You just go full crust, and that's a noble strategy. I admire you. All right. Soon I. Message retracted. Bloody hell. I don't know who else. Would whoever is moderating the channel please tell me? Paint, says Happy Scamper Matt. Don't know what the hell you're talking about. All my paints have dried. Not his pants.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, that's
a compliment.
Thank you for correcting the context, which does make a massive difference in that case. Just one tiny little thin letter in that word. Teresa Kernow in the Isle of Wight. Soon I got in from work. I asked my husband to turn it off because you was on. Okay, so Jason had the telly on, and you came in wearing your girl boss trousers and said, "Oi, husband, telly off now."
Whipped.
Yeah. Nice. There's a YouTube live stream from that chap that was that washed himself naked in the field and was. I had a great session where I persuaded all of the horses and donkeys and mules in the field next to them to come over for a head scratch. And it was hard work because I had to do my and my I mean, I can't do it now because my throat's dry, but yeah, I had to persuade an entire field of about 7 horses, donkeys and mules to come over to have their heads scratched. And eventually they all came over. I think I filmed it in a short. I can't remember, or or maybe some of it appeared in the long form, but yeah, that was a good. Yeah, I can persuade a whole field of animals to come over to me for a head scratch. But with the one I did with Simon yesterday, we had a ditch and a barbed wire fence in there, and it was just too much of a sketchy risk to jump over the drainage ditch, really. So we didn't do that. Wouldn't have been worth it, because if you tripped over and then your eyeball fell into the barbed wire,
that would have been messy, wouldn't it?
That would have been messy. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, said Teresa. That's exactly what happened. She came in with her girl boss trousers and
nice.
his oi husband, tell it off now. Yeah.
Another hidden one.
Yeah. Oh, I can view it.
Fancy what?
No. He goes back into the hide. Yeah. I don't seem to be able to moderate my own channel. Who's this moderator? Now I need to get a laptop so I can.
Well, I've done a good job on that one.
Yeah. I think perhaps. Yeah, that was a good one. Fair play.
Yeah.
Does Simon know Emrys Sky?
I do. Yes, the Gong Man.
The Gong Man.
I do. I've got a bit of a story about that as well. I actually was delivering for a company in a 7.5 ton truck, and I was trying to turn around because I wasn't sure which property was his, and I was turning around and I got the wheels on the near side sunk into the grass and it bogged down and I couldn't get out. So I had to actually make an embarrassing phone call to the boss to say that I'd got stuck and I needed a recovery truck to get me out. And I ended up going in and he showed me all the gongs and we had a great chat, and he actually gave me a beautiful gift, a book that he'd written. So yeah, that's the brief version of it. I won't bore you with any more detail.
Did he bang a gong for you?
He did.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, he's got such an array of gongs and
did he give you a gong bath session? Or
no, I didn't get a full session. I just got
a one bang.
A guided tour of the barn.
But he did bong one gong though.
Yeah.
Was it his biggest one?
I think it probably was.
Was it like a giant 2 meter wide brass?
It was big,
bong?
Yeah.
It goes.
I don't know how many inches. Yeah, it was big. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for the question.
Yeah, well done, Mark, in Essex. That's very good. He also says, they modded all my answers to the quiz. No, they didn't. You're paranoid, because you asked me, can I see your comment? And I said, yes and no. I'm sorry. I know you think you did well, because you came 5th in the last quiz, Mark. And you had my unmatched socks, and I even threw in a matching sock set from my recent Matalan purchase. So yeah, you were the only person who claimed a prize. Oh, apart from Ian Baker, who claimed 6, and he got all of the booklet of discounts for taking a ferry to the Isle of Wight and for campsite and meal and museum visit discounts and stuff like that. So yeah, so 1/3 of the prize winners claimed their prize last time. Bing bong, smash that gong. Very good. Was that a catchphrase from a television show or something? Bing bong, smash that gong. You need a brass bowl bong just to do
I've got a singing bowl, but not here. So I think it's,
it's not here.
It's somewhere else.
I'm going to see if this ceramic bowl can do a ding dong. So I'll have to isolate it from the it's my bowl.
Your bowl.
It's my actual breakfast bowl here. So let's have a little check. Right. Are you ready? See if I can just hold it with one finger on the bottom, or maybe upside down with one finger, and then it will be in equilibrium. Are you ready? Ooh.
Quite enough of that.
Opinion on my Poundland's breakfast bowl.
Yes, not quite a singing bowl, but it's.
It didn't have the timbre, did it?
No, it didn't resonate for long.
It had high overtones that drained the energy too much.
Nothing like a singing bowl.
Yeah, do you have another bowl here?
No,
what about the kettle? Let's bang the kettle. No. Right, that's enough of that.
Yes.
Oh, the silver fork.
The silver fork.
How about if I bang?
Not quite a tuning fork.
Bang an individual prong with a teaspoon. Right, see if I can.
You must have lost another 10.
I must have lost another. Yeah, right. Oh, we're down to 38. I did lose another 10. Well done, Simon. That was a good prophecy. Yeah, well done. We're down to 38. Of all my...
How do we get rid of the last 38?
Yeah, how do we get rid of the last 38?
Can we scrape the barrel? From
yeah, can we...
Can we have a bit of... who did we have earlier that we really liked? We've had Attenborough, now it's time for... What about Boris? Can we bring Boris out?
Well, oh gosh.
Yes. I'm nowhere near as good as you.
The thing is, you've got quite a raspy voice. It takes it out my throat.
Yeah. More tea, Vicar.
That'd be splendid, old chap. Right. Are we down to 40? Oh, we're up to 41. We gained 3. Oh, we haven't yet to scare off the 3 new ones that...
wow.
What does retouch do? Does it change the colour balance? Retouch off. Oh, it was already on the whole time. Oh, well, whatever that was all about. How do I get out of that damn menu? Press that down button. Oh, I get green screen, create highlights. Maybe create a highlight of my shirt. Is that worth doing anything? Or make a highlight of Simon's hand? I don't know. How do I get out of that damn menu? Never mind, I'll leave it there. Try the bog, says Escape Pod Diary. Ali Bois says Mango. Oh, Prince Ali, handsome is he, Ali Bois. I don't know anything about Islamic culture, except the naughtiness that they appear to do in ours. Right. Petty guards near Swaffham. Oh, is that where you are? Yeah, because Mark's a van lifer in Transit Connect, so he's at Petty Guards.
Empress.
Yeah, and also I really like how your Chinese phone, you want a Huawei phone, and you can actually get very clear pictures of the stars right down to the nebulae in the galactic disk. It's incredible your long exposures that you can do on your phone. I wish I had such a facility. Someone comment. What are we going to do? Oh, Boris.
Yes, come on, let's have his opinion.
Well, I mean, obviously the first thing we have to do is destroy all the small businesses and import a replacement migration program so that all the schools, the roads and shopping centres are cluttered with undocumented jihadis. And that's the plan. And it's going to occur during a lockdown where you're all very tightly monitored and injected, but the new people who come in are completely exempt from all of that. So they come in without testing, without injection, without vetting, and without identification or history checks. They just come in and they replace you. And all their crimes they commit against your children, the chief constables of various forces have orders to bury all of those particular crimes. That if a British person committed it, it would be a very, very long jail sentence. I'm not sure how good that was.
It's very good.
It was all right, was it?
You didn't get the build back better, and I thought that was going to...
Asus says Ford Babel. Oh, you got an Asus phone. I thought you had a Chinese phone when I met you in Essex.
That's a laptop, an Asus, isn't it?
I don't know. It is a laptop. Yeah, so, all right. Okay, whatever. Why would they want that, says Tough. Hey, this is a post-awakening channel. If you're not there, if you're still on the TV belief world, Tough Sailor 31, I can't help you. Just believe what the television tells you. And don't forget to listen to all the news if you're in the car listening to the radio. Make sure 5 to the hour you're there, get all the adverts and all the news, and that's all you need to know. It's okay, and you're allowed to read the Guardian and the Telegraph, and these are your sources of information. Okay? You don't have to worry about alternative viewpoints or Tim, how about Alex Jones? Yes, I mean, they've been constantly threatening. Um, these are the weaponized Democrats that currently run Austin, the administrative center of Texas, which is obviously very pro-Trump Texas. You know, red everywhere except Austin, which is a libtard sanctuary state of loony left madness, where you have Soros-funded renter mobs everywhere, and it's all, you know, purple haired feminists and trans. Yeah. So Alex is in that zone, and his the administrative state capital of Austin has been after him, especially his premises and his broadcasting. But however, he has AJN, Alex Jones Network, on X, and Elon Musk is fully ready because Elon Musk took him out of censorship and gave him his Twitter channel back, which is now X. And yeah, he would be, if you strike me down now, I shall be more powerful than you could possibly imagine. That's where Alex Jones is. A. Ford Babel randomly said Taiwan. I'm sleepy, please wake me up. Yeah, exactly. This is a post-awakening channel, Sailor. If you don't even know what the Great Awakening is, it's okay. You get all the opinions from the television and the newspapers and the radio news, and that's it. And talking to other people who are also
independently only reporting the facts, obviously.
Yeah, you do not research any independent journalists because you've been told they're all far right conspiracy theorists, Nazi, racist, misogynists. Because so you know you're not allowed to look at any other alternative sources of news. Okay, tough sailor. You don't watch TV or the news, and you've got those opinions. My God, that's like Richard Hewitt.
No, he wasn't the one with the opinion, was he? He was a different one.
Tough Sailor 31. I thought it was the same guy. Anyway, doesn't matter. I might have offended someone and lost a viewer. Never mind. Okay, Derek O'Brien. Hello. The Asus is from Taiwan.
Ah, yeah.
Thank you for the clarification of the origin of the manufacturer. I do enjoy context in my comments.
Taiwanese oolong tea.
Yeah, because if you say Asus randomly, and then I still don't know what your phone is. Your phone is an Asus from Taiwan.
Laptop,
they make phones. It's a laptop. I'm talking about the phone you use to get your stellar photography, which I believe is Chinese. Not China yet. No, I don't think it ever will be either. I think the American fleet has probably already got a submarine there, and maybe a fleet in the Philippines, and it won't be long before they stop that nonsense. And also they have kinetic energy weapons in low Earth orbit that can be dropped and simulate the effect of an atomic weapon without any radioactive damage. You know, giant tungsten rods that can just be dropped, undetectable, unstoppable, but mathematically extremely predictable orbit. That's what I think they'll do. As well as, of course, B-2 stealth bomber squadrons who are utterly radar invisible, who would get involved very quickly. And you saw that with how Trump put down Iran's nuclear weapons. I'm live like it's never happened before. Have I got a good signal from the Wi-Fi? 1 bar. I've only got 1 bar off your Wi-Fi. I'm going to put it up in the ceiling, mate. Yeah, I know you say that, but you're not scientifically minded. and I've put it up in the ceiling, and I've now still got one bar. It hasn't made any difference.
Hasn't made any difference because
There
the
it is.
Wi-Fi is between the phone and that.
And now it's reconnecting. Just when he moved it, it had to reconnect, and I'm now live again. Have you noticed any dropout viewer who's still left?
How many left?
Yeah.
43.
What time is it? It's almost 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Gosh, nearly 2 hours of live streaming.
Yeah.
Above.
Oh, Teresa, no, you shouldn't have. You were more than generous for me, letting me sleep on your campsite and being such a star. You were such a star in the videos that you starred in. You and Jason, you are such stars. And you shouldn't have. In fact, I'm going to see if I can refuse that and refund it. No, I can't. Damn it. I have to have that tenner off you, Teresa. I really don't want you because you were so nice to me on the Isle of Wight. The only subscriber that actually met me there. And who's that? Oh, that's the same one. And Teresa says, no, no, no. Oh, you insist. I see. I see. You've got your girl boss trousers on.
Never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah. And yes.
As the saying goes.
Yes. And you're bossing men about. You're not at work now. You can take your trousers off, put your skirt on, tie yourself back to the sink, and let Jason put the telly on. My God, whose side am I on? I'm a man. Oh, that's right. I'm on Jason's side. I forgot. Yes, you'll give me a good time. You sound like a low rent. Love you a long time. You sound like a low rent Vietnamese hooker. Not that Simon and I would. Not that Simon and I would know anything about that particular genre.
Yes.
We are sweet, wet behind the ears, boy next door types. Yeah.
Most innocent.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like that.
Yeah. I can't even speak Vietnamese. What would I know about what low rent Vietnamese hookers sound like when they're talking to you? I have no idea. Oh. No idea. Absolutely no idea. I'm just making funny sounds because I have no idea what low rent Vietnamese hookers sound like when they approach you and say they're sweet. Rather, it's quite a brutal phonetic language, isn't it?
I haven't actually been to Vietnam. Only Thailand and Cambodia. I was right on the border, but I didn't cross over.
You didn't meet the Vietnamese?
Not yet.
Oh, it wasn't that kind of holiday we went on, was it?
No, that was more of a...
It was more of a motorcycle adventure, sort of high budget hotel, chill out, mood lighting, and it was and good steak meals as well. It was a rather This was
lobsters on the beach.
This was before my business was destroyed by the hoax. Yeah, lobsters on the beach. Yeah.
2 for $1.
Do you remember what the lobster salesman used to call out when she had a hat full of lobsters?
No, but I remember the price. 2 for $1.
But what you say was, and I thought she was mad. I thought it was this mad woman making chicken noises. But is actually the Khmer for fresh cooked lobsters.
Yeah.
They were lovely.
You only wanted one, and you wouldn't accept $1 for one.
Yeah, remember, if any of you have watched the Men in Black series, I think it's Men in Black 3, where they go to this nerd's house, and they do the neuralizer on him, and they say, take your girlfriend to Cambodia, spend more than $1 on a lobster. And I tried. I could not buy a lobster for $1. She had to give me more. And she wanted to give me 5 lobsters, freshly cooked lobsters for $1, and they were lovely. They weren't full-size lobsters. They were more sort of crayfish size, more sort of 6-7 inch long lobsters. But my God, oh, they were lovely. Didn't need anything at all. Just their own taste was perfect.
Yeah,
and good protein source as well. And because it was so freshly cooked, it didn't get the runs from it, which is nice. Right back into the comments. Is that an all year round campsite? There's no details. There's no details offered or given about this location. Harv. The Escape Pod Diaries. Ten dollar, suck it, you love me long time. Ah, you are a connoisseur of the genre of low rent Vietnamese hookers in Phnom Penh. I was gutted when Martini's bar closed down because they had nowhere to go to meet the British tourist looking for holiday romances. Not that I would know about that genre. Obviously, I read about it in a book before I went, and it just didn't happen.
Precisely.
Well pronounced, that man. I'll tell you what. If you want to see the best chat-up line, it was on the recent X-Men movie where Jennifer Lawrence played Mystique, and she converted herself into a high class Vietnamese hooker to compromise a Vietnamese general who was over for a negotiation about the end of the Vietnam War. Yeah, that was a great conversation between them. Get your subtitles on, or just learn the first 100 words of Vietnamese and you will understand it. That's what I pretty much do when I go on holiday, don't I? I normally learn the first 200 words of the language, the most common 200 words, and then the rest falls into place just by conversation. And then, before you know it, a few visits to that country, with three, 4, 5 month winters at a time, which is what I used to do, I'd master the language.
Yeah.
And I did quite a lot. Remember, you caught me learning Japanese when I had the Golf GTI.
Yes.
And I was just going round and round on the Pimsleur Japanese and repeating it afterwards, and hopefully getting it right before the Japanese speaker gave the correct pronunciation. And I was doing pretty well, and it served me well in Japan because I was talking to Japanese people. The lady at the checkout, the guards at the train station, the barman at the pubs in Tokyo. I was able to get a bit of banter going, very simple banter, just from the Pimsleur Japanese course. That was wonderful, wonderful. And also the Japanese are so polite that they talk in catchphrases, and you only need about, I'd say, 50 catchphrases. And you could just get by in Japan as a foreigner because it's all so polite and formal and set piece. Like you walk into a shop and then you say, "Irashimasen." I forgot what that literally means, but yeah, it means something very prosaic, like you open the door to my shop, or something very simple like that. I forget exactly what it means. Yeah. And there's the apology. Remember, we met that Japanese boy when we were coming back from
after you dropped the phone in the sea.
After I dropped the phone in the sea because I was showing off
doing stunts.
Doing stunts, yeah. Yes. And I fell over and hurt my shoulder, and I lost your phone.
I never did recover that data.
No, the data's never been recovered. No. And this was your last pre-enlightenment month, wasn't it? Yeah. We missed that. Never mind. That would have been a great episode. But yeah, we had a Japanese, because we went to a Buddhist temple to meditate.
Yeah.
Because they were these statues of monks
all meditating. He dedicated his whole life to sculpting things in the grounds. And
that was at Reem, which is a one-man sculpted Buddhist temple near the Royal Cambodian Naval Base. Yeah, we met a Japanese guy there.
Wow.
And he joined us on the motorbike tour. And I remember he laughed because I'd just come from Japan, and I learned the Japanese apology. This is, Japanese have different. The first level is just sumimasen, which is excuse me or pardon, and then it goes down and down to the 100 different types of apology. And the ones say when you're talking to your boss after you've failed, or to a parent if you've been busted being naughty, it is Moshiwake gozaimasen deshita. You bow down and look at your feet in shame. And that means there is no excuse to offer. That is the deepest, heartfelt Japanese apology. Right to your comments.
Wow.
Colin Birmingham. I watched Alan Wicker QE2 docking in Pattaya. Then I booked and went in 1988. That was when you could rent a Toyota four-wheel drive for about a tenner a day, and the rest of it was dirt roads and jungle. That was a year to visit Thailand, mate. That was something else. And that was when King Bhumibol was on the throne, and what a mighty king he was. Transformed it from 1988 till about when he died in 2015. In just those few decades, he transformed Thailand into a tiger economy, probably one of the most advanced of the Asian nations. Obviously, not as good as, say, Hong Kong or Taiwan in terms of GDP per capita or quality of life, but it was easily better than all the neighboring countries, better than Myanmar, Cambodia, Vietnam, Malaysia. Not as good as Singapore, obviously, because that was another. Was it Lee Kuan Yew, the leader of Singapore, that brought it out from British rule right up to the very modern age? He was like a one-man dictator with a vision that brought them out of poverty and mosquitoes and rice fields into being a first world competitive powerhouse. Yeah, so that was my experience of exploring Southeast Asia. Incredibly interesting place, isn't it?
It is.
Right. And the escape says, followed by Harry Kiri. Well, indeed, after a Japanese apology, you're supposed to actually plunge a knife into your own chest. But they've dropped that now. They've dropped that. It's actually illegal to do it, although a lot of them do. Remember, they had to stop the Toyota CEO topping himself on live TV when he was sorry for a company failure that resulted in about 30,000 staff being let off. He was so ashamed he tried to end it all on live TV, and everyone jumped on him and intervened. Wow. Yeah, they do take themselves a little too seriously over there, which is why they latch on to us. You will have a magical week your first week in Japan. They will latch on to you because they know that you are bang up for it, that you are a laugh a minute banter machine, and they are bang up for latching on to foreigners in their first week there. Yeah, recommend it totally, and it's cheaper than you think, because they're in a bit of a depression because they've had something worse than feminism. They've had, for some reason, the women aren't breeding. And no, the men have gone too geeky, too otaku. They've gone into their nerdy, train spotting manga phase, and they don't seem to be settling down and marrying. And also the house sizes are so small. Like, I rented a room in Higasho Nakano, a suburb of Tokyo, near Shinjuku-dori. The famous street that they always show you in all the movies, and I could touch both walls. So when I was lying in the bed, it was diagonal, and all of the aircon instructions were in Japanese, and only once on a freezing cold sort of -10 winter did I manage to get it on the heater setting, and I never ever figured out, and I was just worse than any experience I've had in a van renting that house, and it was a lot. Right. Okay, so we'll end that there, shall we? We're over 2 hours into it. We've done the quiz, we've done the meditation, we've gone into our authentic selves more than I ever do on the channel. You know, I'm normally well, I'm actually my authentic self on the channel, but not all facets of it. Do you see? You know, I'm and yeah,
multifaceted being.
And only 32 people have been at all interested in me going any more authentic than I do on my channel. Oh well, that's okay. Because we've had a laugh, haven't we, Simon?
That's the main thing.
We've had a laugh.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we'll see who watches the recording of this when it goes public. So, bye-bye. No long goodbyes. I'm just going to sign off right now. Say bye, Simon.
Thank you. See you soon.
Have we been off for a while? Have we been off for a while?
Off?
Is it off and not working? I don't know how we can tell. Oh no, the clock's ticking.
Oh, it's still on, is it?
Yeah, but I can't find the damned off button. Late as, says Mark. Yeah, I'm not reading the goodbye. I'm trying to get out of here, but I'm stuck in this stupid menu. Like, I can do a flip. Oh, I see. So it's on the other side of the phone now. So we can do flips like this. Oh. And I can do press video. Oh no. And I can, whatever that is.
By now.
I must have lost everyone. Down to 30 now.
Oh,
what?
Wow.
At least 1 minute of content is needed to create a short. No, what? And I haven't even got a minute of content. Have I been talking to myself this whole time and imagining? Close. Oh, that's just closed that menu. I can't find an off button.